Hello, guys. Welcome back to Red Lentil Healing. I wanted to check in on a chakra health reading for someone who I've never read on before, at least in this capacity, and that is President Barack Obama. Um, he did a commencement speech for the class of 2020. It was got millions and millions and millions of views. Still right now is at I think 60% favorability rate as a president, and he hasn't been in office in 3.5, almost 4 years. So I'm just curious to see, especially right now as he's, gearing up to kind of help his friend and former vice president, even if it's just from an emotional support standpoint, Joe Biden, for the presidency. I know the Becoming Michelle Obama was still trending like at number 2 or 3 on Netflix. So I know he's been watching that and reading some of the reviews. And just in general, with everything that's going on, I wonder energetically how he's feeling, what he's needing to work on. So let's take a quick look from President Obama. First card we get is his solar plexus chakra with personal boundaries. So choice, assertiveness, empowerment, and authenticity. Making sure right now that he's being authentically him. I think there may be some things that he wants to do or some things that he wants to say that he has to kind of play the sword of being professional, but is that costing him his authenticity? So kind of setting those boundaries of what can I say and how can I say it, that makes sure that what actions I do and everything that I do stays true to who I am as a person and not just playing the persona, but playing him as the person and setting those boundaries when somebody asks him to do something that just doesn't speak to who he is as a person, his authentic self. Wow, got another solar plexus card with his self-esteem, so his confidence, self-love, self-worth, and pride. I don't care how strong of a person you are. The strongest of the strongest at some point can be broken down when somebody is constantly attacking you and blaming you for things that are just not your fault. The strongest person, it's still at the very least sometimes can irk them. And I'm wondering if that's kind of how he's feeling right now. Maybe not completely attacking his pride and his self-worth, but kind of just like, dude, I'm a little tired of being the punching bag. And I'm wondering if that's kind of starting to show up for him in his solar plexus chakra with self-esteem. Don't worry, Bo. Most of us, like I said, at least 60+% of us still love you. So don't let it get you that hard, my friend. Then base chakra. You guys, your base chakra, don't forget, is your root chakra. That is your home of stability. Your home, whether it's financial stability, stability within your tribe / your family, and just your grounding on earth. So right now he's really needing to make sure that he stays grounded. He feels stable. I know he's probably watching everything. I know he's watching everything going on, and he's like, what is the stability for our country going forward? And I'm wondering if that's playing out in his base chakra for him. What is the stability of our country, the country I love so much and fought for 8 years as president, more years as senator and an activist? How are we going to come out of this, and just making sure that he feels strong in the country that we will become after this is all over. So, and that playing out that way in his base chakra. And then last but not least, again, his solar plexus chakra, and he's getting the entire solar plexus chakra card. So again, his house of doing, his willpower. These next couple months, do not be aggressive and don't be a wimp. Find your balance. That's going to be key for you in these next couple months as we're going into an election year. Making sure that you feel balanced. You feel that you're being, if you feel you're being assertive, you probably need to be a little bit more aggressive. If you're feeling you're being way too aggressive, then you may need to, I wouldn't say temper back a bunch. I would say on a scale of, if you're feeling like you're being 10 on the aggressive level, maybe dial it back to a 8. Okay. So just making sure that you feel empowered and you feel balanced in your willpower and what you're able to do. Also, I think no longer being president or having the control and the authority and just watching things going in a just sliding down. And again, not from an ego standpoint, because again, this isn't necessarily ego in your solar plexus. It's about will and doing. And I'm wondering if he's also feeling a little helpless right now. Gosh, there's so much we need to be doing as a country, need to be doing for the world, need to be doing to help each other and our fellow Americans, that he may just be feeling a little tied up in what he can effectively do. So there you have it. Bo, you got 3 solar plexus chakra cards, my friend. Eat some yellow. Go get some vitamin D. Remember that you have the willpower to do whatever your heart desires. So go out and do it. And I feel you. If this base chakra is about the stability of our country, wasn't your campaign slogan hope? I know hope isn't a strategy, but sometimes that's all we can do, and that's all we have when we're faced with uncertainty. So I'm going to leave you with that. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until the next time, take care of yourself so we can take care of each other, so we can take care of Mama Earth, because she needs us right now. All right, bye, guys.